Hey there, out here, playing some more Civilization 6 today, as always. And well, today, again, probably around the 3 hour live stream, and I guess, well, we'll see what will happen. I currently don't really know. We are pretty far into the game right now. Like, we currently are at which era already? We are at the Renaissance era, we are already almost at the Industrial era. So we every round go around 1.5 era or something. So we probably will go to modern era this time, and then probably atomic and information next time we play after that. So probably there are like 3 live streams that. Well, anyways, we'll see. I don't really know anything right now. But where were we left? We were here. We had how many? 6 cities right now. No, 7 cities. We had one in here, down here as well. That from the settler that we captured from Congo in here. And well, we were actually pretty good right now. We do have some pretty bad relationships with these two, but I do not think that they will attack us right now. They don't seem to be the attacking types all that much. And I don't even know why we have bad relationship right now. We currently are in a positive, so in a few turns it will probably turn positive, and they will stop denouncing us. And well, we were also getting some settlers. We were planning on settling in here. This whole area was blocked off by this mountain, so we do have a lot of space in there, and we probably will get that settler somewhere in here, get another settler somewhere in there, or in our capital in Paris, and get it somewhere in here, maybe even 3 cities. I don't know, I haven't really checked the distances, but when we get the settlers, we'll see the distance and we'll set it up. And we had some MNC problems, and we have actually taken care of our housing problems with our. No, it's the MNT thing. How did we take care of our housing problem? Why don't we have any housing problems? I don't really know. We probably do actually. Yeah, for example, in here we do have the housing problem, but it's not severe, so we don't see the pop-up. And we can't really do anything about that. We already have an aqueduct in here. We could build some settlers, but that will not take a long time. Like, if we do that, that will not save us much, because they will just repopulate in 10 turns, and in 10 turns they'll have housing problems again. Still, I do not really bother with that all that much. I'll build the what are these called? MN centers, not MN centers. These are called entertainment complexes. I built the entertainment complexes, I built the aqueducts, but if they still have problems, that's not my problem, really. And oh, we had a mission successful. We have increased diplomatic visibility by 1 level. Okay. I still think that that's only throughout the mission. Yeah, we still have limited visibility, so that's only throughout the mission, and that doesn't really help us much. Square reading. What is that? If you're not getting that, I'll steal that. If we are, doesn't really help us much. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I was not gonna go for that anyway, so sure, let's steal that tech. We do have the increased 2-level tech stealing chance, so and higher chance of escaping, so yeah. We are good with that spy. Housing problems and anti problems, yeah, of course. I will talk about that. And well, there is not much else I can see. I was checking out in between episodes the progress we have made towards our tourism victory that we were planning on making. We'll say adjacency, temple building, that provides fate. I do not need that. Fate, no, I do not need that. I was checking out these, and we do seem pretty low on the culture victory, which is something I don't really understand. Like, if we go into detailed view, we have the most amount of domestic tourists that we have, well, that anyone has. The closest person we have has 3 less. That's not much, but still. We should be better, but we are for some reason on 4th place. I don't know why people are not visiting us really. Oh, I just realized this. I haven't seen this. Visiting tourists 1. Travels from near and far are coming to this wonder tourism, added by this wonder, plus 10 tourism. Lifetime accumulation, 894 tourism. This one plus 8. So yeah, if we build wonders, we do get extra tourism. We have 1 tourist from this. So these people that have 3 tourists probably have a lot of wonders, I believe. This one still has 0, because, you know, we just built that like 2 turns ago. That hasn't accumulated enough tourism. And the theater square has accumulated a lot of tourism actually, but it still has some time. Any other theater squares? Oh, that's not the theater square that's accumulating that. It's... yeah, it's the great works that are in the theater square. I think we have... what? We have 2 books in there, I believe. Can I see them? Not from here, definitely. Here, great works. In Amphitheater in Toulouse, we have 2 writings by the same great writer. So we are accumulating that tourism from there. So that's a nice boost for that. So we do need a lot of great writers, we do need some more wonders, and I still think maybe getting this natural wonder will help us, but I don't really know. We do have the gold, we can try it actually. Just for information. We get that. Will that be accumulating tourism for us? Maybe we'll see that next turn. One tile, impassable natural wonder, provides +2 food to adjacent tiles. We'll see next turn. Maybe it accumulates it next turn. We'll check it again. So, Civic Street, what do we have now? Mercantilism we can have. +4 gold, +1 lift from all trade routes, I do not need that. Camp opponents receive +1 production, +1. We only have 1 camp, so that's not the first priority we have. Colonial War is not important as well. Rewards to randomly chosen free civics when completed. That could be nice, but probably will not help much. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a theater square. And plus great writer, great magician, and slot for that. So this could be nice. Build an art museum. Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's an archaeological museum, that's an art museum. So we have 8 turns to that, right? In 4 turns we'll start doing this because that will give us extra data, and we'll also start building that wonder somewhere. It will help. Yeah, Fate Wonder. Like, we still can build those because they are still wonders, so they do help us with that tourism thing, but it's not the most important thing. Let's just get this in 2 turns so that we get the 1 envoy, because we still have to spend 4 turns, and we'll see what happens later. We'll probably get that thing that we had. Nope, nothing that we had. What am I even talking about? We'll get that great writer and great musician point providing wonder. And another wonder. Receive a second naval unit each time you train. A naval unit must be built on a castle tile that is adjacent to an industrial zone district. I don't think we have any coastal tiles next to industrial zones. That could be nice if you have a place like that, but well, I don't even know where we have industrial zones. I think this is an industrial zone, but yeah, that's pretty far away. Coastal tiles. Yep, no. In here, maybe. Oh, we could build in here. That is, that is an industrial zone. So after we get the entertainment complex, we could get this tile and build it on that. That would be great for us. Another wonder. That would provide extra tourism. Tourism ships types lost. Of course it does. My promise fulfilled to the Chinese Empire. Great. We will have good relations with them. I do not want to go to war again. Going to war really slows down my progress. And did that help with that? Nope, it did not. So, appeal breathtaking 5. So yeah, having a natural wonder does not help in getting that culture. But it does help with food a lot, actually. I don't know why we are not growing towards that like this. Both these tiles provide extra food. Anyways. Next research. Another wonder. +1 diplomatic policy slot must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Right, we have already checked this out. We don't have any hills next to mountains. Except for this one now. Does this count as a hill next to a mountain? It is technically a mountain though, but I don't know if the game counts as a mountain or just a natural wonder. Let's try that. We don't really have much to research anyways. They have great science. Great. And they're still pretty far away from anything. Any great writers or anything. Great Admiral points per turn. Harbor this very smart with yeah, I do not need that. Choose civic. We still need 6 more turns for that, so we might as well just get this in 3 turns. +15 production towards wonders, +50% production towards cavalry units. Well, the extra production towards wonders could be nice. I'll probably actually get that. What do we have in our garment? New trained extra build actions and amenities to all cities. That's actually great as well. It's a hard choice. Impulse buy, they have 7, so we'll just get 8. Confirm placement. No one's going for Valletta, so I'll just leave that extra envoy for now. We'll use it later. Someone has built the terracotta, finally. Isn't that one of the first wonders that we get? I couldn't get it because it has to be built next to an encampment district. I do not have an encampment. I do not want to bother with war stuff. Textbooks, quarterly game. Right. No text to steal. Travel to save. The textbooks, siege tactics, many but in 5 turns that's far. How about in here? Chemistry. Where is chemistry? That's a nice question. Chemistry is... Why can't I see that? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's way up here. Okay. Congo has advanced in technology considerably. Let's go to Congo. We'll be able to steal a lot of stuff from it. So I was saying, is it this one? Nope. The one that has to build next to water and next to an industrial district. Did we already get it? Are we still doing that? Must build field adjacent to a district. Wait, did someone else already build it? Where did we get that from? Right, this one. Receive a second naval unit each time, right? Coast tile adjacent to an industrial zone district. Venetian Arsenal. It is in... Oh, here it is. Right. So, if I were to buy this coast tile, it must be built on a coast tile that is adjacent to an industrial zone district. Must be built adjacent to an industrial zone bounded by the sea, cannot be built on a lake, must be built on a coast. So, doesn't this help me with all of that? Why cannot I build it in? Is it because of this? Does this make it not a coast tile? Oh wait, coasts are off the water. Oh, damn. Yep, there's no way I'm building that. There's no place that fits that description that we have. Yep, I have to build something else. Arena it is. Let's at least improve our amenities. Building an entertainment complex in here isn't actually that smart, since it doesn't provide, since it only provides to one city that we have. But nothing I can do. I already started building with that. And divine right? Monarchy, I do not need that. That's military policies. Provides it. Production towards wonders would be great. Like we would build a lot of wonders and everything, but wonders do need a lot of things, and we really do have problems finding them. Most wonders that we have cannot be built on most of the things we have. Did I even explain? So I could get that, but it wouldn't be great for me. Like these two provide a lot more benefit for me, even though I'm not making any builders. So. And I was waiting for this one, or what was I waiting for? Right, this one. Build an art museum. That takes 8 turns, and our art museum will be finished in 3 turns, so we'll get the boost after 3 turns, and we'll have 4 turns to get that. Do I have anything? Let's just move on to Toulouse. We really do have a problem with that city. It has decreased production. It has like it can't have more production since there's nothing here. We could buy a builder and get those crabs, maybe a farm here, but yeah, no. I'm not sure how much it would help. 26 tourism per turn. Is that a lot? Probably not. I should build more wonders, definitely. Show routes to production. To production from all these. Oh, it provides to production to both that one and to Toulouse, so they are both. Well, this is not low on production, it has a lot of production, but it's a small city anyway, so it would benefit from that. And we do have a lot of. We still have to trade capacity that we haven't used, so we probably should do that as well. Hill adjacent to a mountain, right. I wondered about this one as well. If we were hill adjacent to a... Yeah, it does not count that as a mountain. We can build it there, which I'll probably do after I finish that art museum, but why doesn't it count this as a mountain then? The name is Mount Kilimanjaro, so I would assume it would be a mountain, but well, that's also a hill next to a mountain. Never mind, I'll just build them there. But we'll wait one turn. And what else? Must be built on flat land adjacent to a city center. That's actually pretty easy to get. We'll get that. Oh yeah, and we have our settler finally. Well, we have an empty space in there. That kind of sucks. Someone will go there and settle. Anyways, where should we get this one? 1, 2, 3, and if we get it in here, it would be great. Yeah, this place seems nice. We're in here. They are both pretty nice. Yeah, let's get it in here because it will both close off this area and that area as well. And we'll just get another city in here somewhere next to one of those two lakes. And we'll get an aqueduct fast in there. We should get a builder going there soon from one of these fast building cities, and we'll get an aqueduct and it should be fine. Oh, we also have a hill adjacent to a mountain here. But that's expensive. We are running low on mine. Well, not really low, but I am using up a lot of mine right now. Must be built on footprints on marsh. Or we could get this rainforest production, but it doesn't have many rainforests. Just 20 turns, it's not that much actually, but still. Could get a theater square. Theater squares are great for great musician, great artists, and great writer points. Where would we get that? We won't get many benefits again. Yeah, never mind. Let's just get a random wonder. Or okay, no. Let's first get a couple of spies, a couple of traders, then those kind of things that we need just to make, and it doesn't provide anything to that city. And then we'll get a wonder that no one is bothering you with building because no one cares about it. My progress towards natural history has advanced considerably. My progress towards opera and ballet has advanced considerably. One of them is the art museum, the other one is building a university. Which one is which? I don't really know. Probably natural history is the university and the other one is the other one. That makes sense, right? Do we even have rainforests? There aren't even any rainforests in the city. That would provide me zero help. That won't do anything to me. You could get the theater square or something in here as well. Or an industrial zoo. +2, +2. Let's get in here. Sure. An industrial zone so that we speed that up as well. Am I making way too many industrial zones? Yes, I am. Will it help me? Most probably not. Am I still gonna make it? Yes, definitely. Must build on a hill just a mountain. That's the same one that the other one has. Yet what medieval walls, entertainment complex, campus, commercial hub, campus, tourism. Sure, tourism is great. I love tourism. Let's get a builder towards that new city that we're building. That will take some time to get there, but still better than never. We should probably get more traders though. I'm not making any traders for some reason. Oh yeah, and we have reached industrial era. Because we got up there in Balad. Restaurant, right, we should start building this one as well. +4 great musician points per turn. That's actually good. 100% cultural lead from Theater Square district buildings. Oh, this is pretty fine actually. We just started making a builder though. I was gonna change it with the builder one, but we just started making the builder, and should I get the +4 great musician points per turn? Let's just remember this one. Not get it right now, but the next time we finish a civic, we'll just get that one in place instead of the builder one. Grand Stable to construct an additional spy. We need any more spies. Sure. I'm definitely not gonna declare war on anyone, so that is not gonna get boosted anytime soon anyways. Steel tech boost. What about here? Do we have anything to improve? We don't. So we might as well just get a trader, or nope, not a trader square. Let's get a trader first. We do need traders. Traders are nice. And we have 8 minutes anyways. We're still the suzerain of this one. We are still the suzerain of this one. We could be the suzerain of this one as well. That would provide me information about that and would probably help me with defending in here. Sure. That's close to me anyways. Yeah, and we did get the information here, and there is not much nice. How are there so many mountains in here? There is a crazy amount of mountains in here. Like everything is mountains in there. Why would you even make a city-state in there? You won't even be able to grow there since there are all just mountains everywhere around you. Maybe I should have made a scout around to building. I don't really know. It won't really provide me much information probably. I would get the word around probably with the other civilizations, and I get information about them, about their tourism and everything, but I don't know. Provides one more level of diplomatic visibility on all other civilizations. All tourism yields from great works and writings are doubled. Oh, that's great. Extra tourism from the 2 ratings we have. That shouldn't give 16 per turn instead of 8 that we're getting right now. And the Forbidden City as well. Right. That one will build as well. And what now? Scientific theory. Wonder. +1 photon science in the city. Great first writing slot. Great scientist points per turn. 2 random chosen free technologies when completed. Must be built on grassland and plains adjacent to campus restricted to university. Sure. I feel like I'm just gonna start building wonders with non-stop, but anyways. I am relieved you see your empire possessing no threat to us. You have satisfied his agenda. He's paranoid. Right. I'll give them coffee and open borders. And they'll give me open borders and gold. Take that out. Let's close that. Close that as well. Sure. I don't want open borders with them because they'll just randomly get a settler and settle in here, or I don't know. No, that's not settled, but somewhere just in the middle where there's a slight tiny one space that I haven't seen yet. Let's see, for example, settler view. Yeah, he can settle in here or in here or in here just because we opened the borders to him. So I do not want to do that. That will not be great for us. And we have stolen tech boost for what? For chemistry. And there's no way that we're getting towards that. That's way too far ahead. Like they're way here. So they probably have like at least 2 more science researchers than us. They have scientific theory, they have sanitation. Is there anything in between? Nope, I don't think so. But still, we can get the boost for sanitation, and they probably have advanced towards other research. Arms, I think these are called. So yeah, we can steal a lot of tech from them, that would be great. Recruit partisans, create rebellions in the city. Nee. I don't know how that would really help us, so I don't think I will do that. Should we get production here? Sure. 2 production from all of these. Could go to Toulouse again. Yeah, Toulouse needs extra production, so we'll get that and they will provide production towards each other. Toulouse really needs a lot of production. There are no hills, no anything here, so yeah, that kinda is a small problem for us. Oh, and we have the builder. We can build a chateau somewhere here. We can get work all those. Let's get it towards that city that we're planning on settling, and get another builder in here to work those tiles, because that will definitely provide us extra production. Yeah, definitely. Instead of those 2 and 2, we'll probably use these, and we can even work that niter, and yeah, everything should be great. So, what should we build here then? Another builder one should help us much. Oh, our cities have advanced, right? I forgot about that. Since our cities have advanced, we now have more beautiful cities that look nice, even without the walls. Though we probably need better walls, since they provide a lot of tourism to us. If you have medieval walls, just 8 turns, sure. We could get another trade, but we do have an. They will give us open borders. Um And some gold, sure, except you. We should probably get this one worked as well by a builder soon. Since not as a lumber mill, but as a hill. As a mine, because that's an industrial zone and that would provide +1 production to us. Well, +2 for being a mine and +1 for the industrial zone, so that's some easy production we got there. And where should we go with this one? There are some tech boosts in here, but sure, we'll try stealing from them as well. Units available for promotion. Oh, that's the spy, right? Since we are playing as trans, we get an extra promotion from the start. I forgot about that. I should have promoted them first. Maybe we would have had a nice promotion. What is that? Chichen Itza. Which one is that? Right, since he built that, we cannot see. Maybe we can see him within here somewhere. No, 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 no. Most of them are pretty far behind, but I still cannot find it. Maybe it comes from the Swift stream. Let's see. Wonder, 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 where are the wonders? It's right, this one. Tiles from Rainforest, right. I remember that one. We don't have any many rainforests on our land anyway, so we do not need that much. Right, this is the only rainforest we have, and this and this. So, and they are all on different cities, and that only provides extra extra production from rainforests when it's in the city. See, yeah, that won't help as much. Should we just purchase a builder? Sure. Choose production. Right, what should we build here? Theater Square, no. Forbidden City, +5 culture, that would be nice. Though we do have marshland in here. Wildcard policy slot. That will help us much actually. And yeah, man, that marsh will work. Sure. Why not? And right. We did not build this one. We already had it from since we bought it last time. And our borders are actually growing quite fast right now, since we have so much. Not science, culture. Since 96 culture per turn, divided in between 7 cities, that's a lot. And that means we grow our borders quite quickly, which is nice for us. That means extra space for more wonders, and that means extra tourism. So everything's great. And we get Alexander Pushkin, the Russian writer, Eugene Onegin, and Boris Godunov. I don't really think there's much difference in between those. Is there much difference in between those? Like, I mean, are all of those providing 8 culture per turn to us, or do they differ? Probably not. Let's just recruit it. And we need them in here, probably. No, 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 no. I did not mean to press that. I was gonna transfer to another city in one turn, but well, since he started moving, there's no reason for that. So there's an art museum here, and there is an archaeological museum here. Do we even have writing spaces in this one? Great works. Art museum, Marshall art. Oh, right, we can put them in amphitheaters. We don't have to put them in art museums. Teaming bonus doubling output when displaying objects of the same type from different artists. Oh. I don't know how we organize these, so. Oh, we can organize them like this. So, we'll probably get that bonus then. Oh, the art museum cannot display books on the amphitheater scan. Okay then. That's kind of a bummer, but we'll get that anyways. So what should we get in here? Sure, a workshop. To increase our production, because that production seems really low. And that we need to build it in here. If we found the city in here, we'll pretty much close off everything to here. Right, like this whole area will be closed off. So we'll have a city in there, and that whole area will be closed off as well. Yeah. Let's found the city. As I said, it will have some problems from the start, but there are some hills will increase its production. We'll get the rice, we'll have some housing problems, but that's not a big deal. So I'm back. I'm sorry for that. I was gone for a minute, my mom came again. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Right, this will have some bad production, some bad housing from the start, but I hope an early boost for production from that builder that we have, and well, if we get a granary for the extra housing from the start, we should not have many problems in there, hopefully. As I said, I don't really like settling cities in the middle of nowhere, but that's the best chance that we have right now. What happened? Spy failed. We couldn't steal the tech. Okay, I'll try that again. There's only 3% chance of being captured and killed, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. And yeah, we're still gonna display it in an amphitheater anyway, so we can just move him here and activate great work. View great works. Yeah, 8 tourism for culture. And we'll get the second boost, and that will have the same as this 8 culture, 16 tourism. And what in here? As I said, we do have a lot of production problems in here. Probably a builder in here would be nice, but that's 10 turns. Shipyard provides extra production, a lot of extra production. That would probably help, hopefully. I don't know, will it matter in 20 turns? Maybe not. But still, it's nice to have that. And while we're at it, let's just buy the extra builder. I'm using all my money on builders right now, but I'm, builders help. Builders help a lot. So there's not much I can do about that. And we have 1 turn till we get the civic, so we can change it to the wonder building civic. instead of the builder one, probably. In one turn we'll have that builder, and I don't think we have any other builders happening soon, so yeah, that would be nice. Great works, yeah, 816. And maybe we'll also buy just one more builder in here to get that land worth, and maybe we'll get 2 farms in here for the extra farm thingy that we have. If we have 3 farms next to each other, we'll get extra production. Well, not extra production, extra farming. So that would help us in growing the city, though we do have housing problems, so we're growing it will help us, probably not. But anyways. Builder, should we get that first or that one? Let's get the crabs first, because after that we can just work on these tiles. That will be much faster. It's way too much of a hassle to go for the horses than for the crabs and then back here.
Our military has learned a way of combining
Combining military, yeah, I do not need that. Our research agreement, diplomatic actions, plus 1 food from the plantation improvement. Oh, we do have a lot of plantations. That plus 1 food is nice. And establish a research agreement with a declared friend or alliance member. Research agreements will allow 2 parties to jointly research a target technology. The more expansion of the technology, the longer the agreement will take. At the duration of the agreement, each party earns the boost for that technology. And wonder, right? We were going for this wonder. Plus 2 great rifle slots, that would probably be nice, and well, it's just a wonder. Wonders are nice. I'll build it in Paris probably. Grants, be able to construct an additional spy, and spy, that also will be nice. And well, nothing else. Those are military things. We were just gonna change it, the builder action thingy, to we need another builder. Like we were gonna buy another builder in here. We buy that, and then we can change this newly trained builders gain 2 extra actions to 100% cultural yield from theater squares, districts, and buildings. Right, this one. Each city receives +1 culture for use special for district constructs, +1 culture and +1 size, from generation trade routes, and yeah, this is the only one that I want from culture things. And what technology should we research next then? Industrialization could be nice, that's extra production. Oh, it's a wonder. Must be built so long as we're adjacent to an industrial zone district with a factory. This could be nice. Resource coal. Oh, +1 production towards mine improvements. It would be pretty nice. So let's get this one, that industrialization. And what should we get with this one? Right, we were gonna get all of these hills with for the extra production to provide us. Levels, fate yields, all religious gains. That's just religious and it doesn't go anywhere, so we do not actually need that. Camp improvements, I do not have any camp improvements. Gold in cities, not on your capital's continent, I do not have any other cities. Production towards all wonders. Oh, this could be nice. Plus 30% production towards builders, and newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. That's nice, but after a while we just don't need any more builders, so we don't have any other option than this one right now, but well, we could get this one. 2 envoys, great general points, I do not need that. Production towards settlers. That's not that bad, but not my main priority again, I guess. Neighborhoods could be nice. Plus housing. Yeah. We could want to go for that as well sometime soon. We do have some housing problems still, even though we have aqueducts almost everywhere. So what next in here? Must be built adjacent to a theater square district. How many turns? 49. Ooh. Yeah. There's not much else I can do actually about this one. Let's just build it in there. 49 turns is a lot though. We could maybe get a builder to speed it up by clearing those forts or something, but I don't know. So what about here? Should we get a settler to move towards there? We are pretty far into the game, but still it's 1490 AD. There is still a lot of time. Let's get a settler. It does have some housing problems anyway, so we'll probably solve those housing problems and move the city in there. Okay, cities are nice. Where's that builder going? Why is he going there? Anyways, let's fish that. And let's mine that. And let's go next. Alright, we are in between turns. We cannot see that right now. I was just wondering which city works this tile. This one does, but we do not have any units for that. So if we were to swap that out, there's definitely a person working that, since that's a really great tile. It's a pretty good tile as well. They're working in here, yes they are. There are some pretty bad tiles worked in here, like 3 and 1. So if there are any more good tiles in here, not that many. Yeah, never mind that. We'll just have that work in here, and that's still at 48 turns. I think that didn't well, that didn't change yet probably, because it should drop a lot. Not a lot, but from 21 to 23 is quite a burst. Well, when it comes to 49 turns with this, it should probably drop to around 42 or something. I'm not good at doing that in my head, so that could be very well off. Anyways, what about here? Hill adjacent to a mountain. Alright. We were planning on getting this builder in here to clear that out. And get a trader or a spy. I guess traders work. What about this one? Is that a hill? That probably should be a hill. I didn't mean to move him there. I just wanted to see if that was a hill. Yeah, it is a hill. So maybe working that will speed it up. I don't know. That one takes way too long for some reason. The promotion available. Still great works added 2 levels more experience. Sabotage products added production added 2 levels more experience. Siphon funds. Take no time to establish presence in an enemy city. If the spy is at home territory, all your spies operate at +1 level. This could be nice actually. We could just plant him on our campus to counter-spy all the time. We only have 1 campus anyway, so no one can steal technology from us. And all our spies will operate at +1. Yeah, that will work. We'll have 2 spies enemies, I guess. List of reports. Where can I espionage, right? We have 3 out of 2 operatives. And they have so many campuses. All of their cities have campuses that we have found. We only have 1 campus. So yeah, stealing from them is easy, and from us it's pretty hard. So that's a slight problem for them. Not for us, they're good. Beast Ostentation, great. Wait a minute. My bad. My mom came to my room again. Well, anyways, where were we left again? Yeah, we were gonna farm everything in there for extra production, because that's a great tile. Like 4 and 3, that's a tile that you don't even see with resources. And what else? In here, we're gonna build a workshop, sure. Extra production. Extra production is always nice. If we come here, we'll see what we'll build next to us. Since that's a hill, we cannot go there easily. More text to steal? Sure. This one should go home. Paris to counter spy. Next time. Someone has built the Great Lighthouse. Right, we were not building that anyways. That needs to be next to what is this? Next to a harbor. We don't have many harbors, and as I said, this has really, really bad production, so yeah, we were not gonna be able to build that anyways. Cultural production, production. Those shuttles are great, but well, +2 culture, especially if it's on a hill. No, I would definitely choose the production over that, especially on a new city. Most definitely on a new city. What about here? We can clear that out for the extra production that industrial zone will provide to us, since we have a mine there. And yeah, more mines in here. Let's go build another mine. Pasture. Another mine. Yeah, it's already 37 turns. Rather than 59, I guess. Should I get more production here? Do I need more production here? I don't know. Let's transfer to that new city that we have. New cities do really need traders. Traders do boost small cities really well. What do we have? We have housing problems in here. Can I build an aqueduct? I would need to remove one of those farms. I do not want to remove one of those farms. What then? We can build builders in one turn here. How much production does this city even have? Another spy will be nice too. You're evil upon this world, your name will be cursed for ages. Sure. Why are you angry again? Different governments, threatened dogs, scared of threatening cities. This is the only unit that I have. This one. Right here. This one. Crossbowman. It's like how much? It's like 4 centuries old, I guess. How am I still trading? I do not understand it, and this game's AI, I will never understand, so I don't even bother all that much anymore. What did we just research? I think we researched this. Yeah, that doesn't help us much, except for this. Do we have 3 workshops? I don't think that we do. That probably was boosted by stealing a technology or something. Maybe not though, I don't know. We are still the solution of all of those. And this one, there's no way that I'm getting that, so I'll just keep my envoys and see whoever tries to steal my envoys. Oh, my suzerainship. Production, +2 production if we go to Valletta. +2 from this. That's gold, that's plus food. That's 3 food to production. This is real nice. Let's go here. And mine that as well. This city will grow way too fast, I believe. And make so many improvements in here. It's actually even a real nice place. The only problem is the housing. Except for that, it's pretty nice in there. Camp improvements, +1 production, +1 food. Natural great, I only have 1 camp. Gold from trade routes, I do not need that. Friendly territory, I don't even think I have milk. Alright, I have. I use the military policy that provides me extra gold, since I don't have to spend so much on my units. Steam power has been stolen successfully. Sure. That's a barbarian builder. Why the heck is there a barbarian builder? What even is a barbarian builder? What does it even do? Why are you moving towards me with the trebuchet? Anyways. More textiles. It only takes 4 turns anyways, so sure, why not? That spy is pretty boosted. Next production as well. Yeah, sure. Production's nice. That city is not gonna grow much bigger anyway, so I might as well just go for production instead of food. We're still working 2 to 2 tiles anyway, so yeah. It doesn't really matter all that much. 6. Colonialism. Each state, you're the suzerain of culture, faith, and science and gold. That's actually not that bad. +6 from all of those. Gold in cities, not on your original capital, come victories over in solid areas provide gold equal to 50% of commerce. No. Can build farms on grassland hills and plain hills. Production towards all wonders. I don't know. This one is nice. Natural history. So zoos are nice for the entertainment complexes that we have. That's Exarmentis. Great artists per turn. Wonder, that's nice. Archaeologists are also nice that they provide artifacts. If we get them to antique sites to dig them up. So we could just go for that. Research the astronomy technology. I think I already. Isn't astronomy one of the first technologies there are? It's way over here. Why is it still boosting technology civics that far into the game? Counter spy. Right. Counter spy. Campus. And no adjacent districts. Of course, we have so many adjacent districts to our campus. Yeah, anyways. What else should I get in here? I don't need much else in here actually. We could get the food from there. That's 3 farms, so that's extra food. Or there's still a builder there. We might as well just get a chateau since we have the option to. Yeah, that +1 food won't really help me much. But for that +2 culture, do we need to work that tile or is it automatic? We do need to work that tile. Right, so until the city grows much bigger, we are not gonna get that benefit. But it's fine. That city will grow pretty quickly anyways. Especially if we get enough housing in there soon. Oh, it's stuck in there. I think it can embark probably, but... And I moved the wrong unit. Of course I did. Anyways, next time. I was gonna use it to get more food in here, but it's not that important. We still have housing problems in here anyways. See. Pasture improvement, sure. And I still don't know what to do with this. I need this for the aqueduct. I cannot fill that out. I could get the production boost from clearing that forest out, or... How many turns are there till border growth? 10 turns, that's a lot. What should we do then? Let's just getting towards here then maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's move towards that area so that we can work some other tiles we have then. Next one. Ah, the builder escaped. We do not know where it went. Yeah, more food in there. No, more production here. What about here? Let's get the pasture improvement. But this one, that's a really good question. Let's get the hill cleaned out and maybe we'll get another builder sometime soon in there and get that mine. I don't know right now. I just need to build wonders and city walls, but I have a lot of production problems. Right, we'll probably get that one. Let's see how diplomatic goes right now. Gold from each of your envoys at states. Plus some production towards spies. Spy operations take 25% less time. That 25% less time helps me a lot right now, so I cannot change that. Plus gold from each state anyway. That's more gold, but plus fate and science is a lot better. You're not available for promotion. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, I think he escaped. Oh no, this is the new spy that we got. Right. Still great works with 2 level more experience. Sabotage production with 2 levels more experience. Recruit partisans with 2 levels more experience. Let's create the great word thingy. I don't know who has great works right now, but if anyone does, I would love to steal from them. Gossip. Great merchant Regator Mar. Yeah. I need to see the Citadels to see where they might have great works. And then I'll see what I will get. What next in here? We don't need that aqueduct, but I cannot build an aqueduct in here. We'll have to wait for that neighborhood to come. We could build a couple of scouts to go scout out some other civilizations, but will that help me much? We don't really know. Maybe another theater square. Theater squares do help me out a lot, but it's probably not as well. Feel adjacent to a mountain, right? That's no, that's right next to our industrial zone. I do not want to use up an industrial zone adjacent hill just for getting, you know, just for getting a wonder. That will take me 20 turns. Food gold production mode, desert tiles and city non-food plate. Right, I have to build this one of these tiles in here. That's the most it will help me. If no one else builds it before me, but that I don't think anyone does. Not so many people have desert tiles. So I don't really think I have many options except for the theater square. Another settler, but it only has 8 population. So yeah, theater square this. What about this one? Let's go get that niter. Envoys, I'm the suzerain of all 3 of those anyways. I do not need candy, so let's continue. Candy is actually pretty close to me, but there's a Chinese city in here anyways. It's not that big of a deal to get that. I'm thinking, does getting suzerainship help me towards getting being a powerful civilization towards conquest victory, or I'm still trying to understand why Kong is afraid of me. Siege tactics is boosted, that's nice. Let's go boost something else. No tech boosts to steal, of course there are none. Create a rebel unit within the city. What does that even help me with? I could get no great works still. Hmm. Who even has great works? Maybe I should send one to Xian, one to Uruk to see if they have great works, or even the visibility. It states influence. Well, what are his secret agendas, by the way? Do I see his secret agendas revealed? Hidden agendas revealed. Ally of Enkidu, like civilizations who are willing to form a long-term alliance, dislikes anyone denouncing or attacking his friends and allies. Okay, I do not have that. Tries to make citizens in each city as happy as possible, like civilizations that also develop in this fashion. I do not have a problem with that as well, I believe. Ooh. I don't know. Where should I send my spy? Where? Where? Increase diplomatic visibility. I don't think that will help me much as well. Gain sources, maybe. What do we have? Higher chance of escape. Time to complete all missions reduced by 25%. Steel technology is at 2 levels more expensive. Yep. The only thing he does is steel technology. So if I were to go here, are the technologies to steel? Yes, they are. There are. Sure, let's go there for now. And this one, he steals great works. Maybe send them to Uruk to see if there are any great works. No great works to steal. I do not need to send them. I only see that right. I do not know most of the world. That is a slight problem. Seeing more civilization would have helped me with stealing some spy stuff, but I don't know. Maybe I should not have removed him from Congo and recruited partisans in there or something. Siphon funds, 138. Are there any other commercial hubs? No, they are not. Oh, we are able to recruit partisans after they get that district, the neighborhood district. So that's why we were unable to do that before. Let's try recruiting partisans. They denounce me anyway, so I do not have a big problem with that. Yeah, what else to build in here? Oxford University, right, we were gonna build that. Great science points per turn, great work writing slots. And increased science. That's still a wonder. It doesn't really matter to me what it provides, it's still a wonder. And then here, no, not a wonder. We are still too early into the game. Aqueducts take 21 turns. We have 4 housing, so we should grow to 4 population soon. And that would provide me extra food and food. So getting extra production will be hard. Oh wait, does it? A district that provides city with a source of fresh water from an adjacent river, lake, oasis, or mountain. Cities that do not have yet. Oh, I will need to remove that mine. Fix housing. I don't know. That will take me like 40 turns to get. So I'm not enthusiastic about that. So let's get the mountain. Not the mountain, the monument. By the way, why haven't I sent this out to auto exploration a long time ago? I would have explored half of the world by now if I had sent them out a long time ago. I do have a trebuchet on my next to my cities though in here. So that's a slight problem or if he declares war, both Paraslav and Valletta are gonna be at war with him, so I'm not that scared. They are military city-states. They do have a... It's not that big, but we both have pretty small militaries, so compared to us, but they do have a pretty decent military, and I will not have much problem, so I can move my settler towards there without a problem. Alexandria there should be a nice place to settle. Like that space seems nice. We have 2 knights in there. Knight isn't my biggest priority right now, but still. Resource discovered. Coal. Now I cannot destroy that anyways. That's a strategic resource. I do not want to destroy strategic resources. That seems like a lot, but it's not all that much. And yeah, never mind. Let's send them there and get extra production. Extra food in here, right? That's what I'm going for. Do I need extra food? It is a housing limit anyways. So maybe shuttle. Oh, it provides 0.5 housing. I didn't know that. Oh, we have increased our housing limit. After this, I'm building farms everywhere. I didn't know they provided extra housing. That's nice to know. Sanitation. Right, sewers. I was waiting for this. That's pretty cheap. Extra 2 housing. Stepwell improvements receive +1 housing. What are stepwells? What are stepwells? I do not know. And I have no clue. Anyways, let's get that anyways. Sewers are nice. Just not to explore anyways. That builder escaped. I do not know where it went. This one. Another settler? Maybe. I don't know. Some units, no. I'll get them if I need them. I do not need them right now. Wonder. I could build a wonder. Hill adjacent to a mountain. Right, this is the best place for it. Let's build that. All the other ones I either need to buy that land or like that one. They always show that one. The other ones don't even have that option, so yeah. I do need that wonder in there. Oh, and Niter provides +3 production. That city will actually have a lot of production from the start. +3, that will be, it already probably has 1, so that will be a lot of production. What unit are them? Right, faster. Why are they randomly moving towards my cities with just 1 unit? Most of my cities have city walls. They will not be able to do anything. Anyways, we finally have archaeologists. And we need antique sites, right? We have 2 in there. Are those the only 2? No, we have an antique site in here, an antique site in here. Great. Let's get some archaeologists in there and fill up our archaeology museum that we have here. In the meanwhile, let's get the civil engineering. Okay, 7 different specialty districts. There's no way that I'm getting that many. How many do I have right now? We know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 specialty districts right now. It seems like a lot, but the other ones, I do not need them anywhere. So, well, the commercial cup wouldn't really be that big of a problem, but it does take a lot of time, so it will take up my time for building wonders, so I do not want that. Let's get a builder there, since we have moved towards there. I'm gonna try something. Can I swap that out? No, I cannot. Is it too far away? No, it is not. Why cannot I swap that out? I do not know. Maybe it's something about the city's population or something. I don't know. Let's remove this then. It will boost that factory, and there is a hill under that, so we'll get that with another builder that we have later on. We do have a lot of random builders that are not doing anything right now. Yes, we need production here, right? 2 production from all of these. Under this is all 1 production, so we need to choose from one of these up top. This one, or Toulouse needs production, right? Let's get that one. Send envoys. I'm still the suzerain of all 3 of them. I do not need more envoys. More housing. I would use that. And are these also considered farms? Do we get extra food from those as well, or not? These do get extra food. They're now at 5. I think they were at 4. These are also at 5 for some reason. Maybe it's because of the silk that we researched that quarries provide extra production, or I do not really know. But it's a lot of production, and I'm happy that I have that. What is this trebuchet doing here? Is that the only unit that you have? This one, this one, this one. I can move towards here, but will he be fetched by this trebuchet on the road there? Wait. Let's actually move towards here. Let's get that hill worked. I think we are working a lot of random tiles yet. That's being worked, but there is no mine on that anyway, so that will boost us a little. Oh, there are a lot of antique sites in here as well. Yeah, we can get a lot of artifacts from everywhere. We will not have any problem with that, probably. Oh, there's another one there. We have way too many antique sites. Where's my dad? What should I do with this builder? When are we going in? 20 turns until border growth, and that's an antique site. That's not even like super special that we can work on. Let's just move it towards here then. 10 turns, that's fine. Yes. In the city, it's at 20 now, but ancient walls, maybe. Yeah, no way am I building wonders. This will take a century, like a couple centuries to build. Ancient walls, maybe. No suitable location for this one. Yeah, since we now have coal, I cannot build aqueduct in there. So that's kind of sucks. Well, an industrial zone somewhere. Yeah. I could build an industrial zone, not an industrial zone in here that provide +2. That's not that bad. 20 turns isn't all that long. Production and what was that? Production and money, I guess. Or culture. Sure. What was I gonna check out? Yeah, I was gonna look at this. How's my culture doing? We have 2 tourists visiting from there. We have 1 tourist in our Colosseum. 1 tourist on our theater square visiting the first 2 books that we have. We have 1 tourist visiting the other 2 books that we have, and there is no more tourist destinations we have. So we are leading here now. We have 96 in domestic tourists, and the next best player has 77. So we are leading at that pretty easily. But will anyone defeat us before that with any other victory? I do not think so. No one is going for domination victory, obviously. They are AI. AI doesn't go for domination victory, especially the low level AI I'm playing with. I think it's Warlord the difficulty, so yet they do not go for domination. The religion. Well, there is some battle, but they are still at 3 out of 8, and they are growing pretty slow at our continent, so I do not see that as a threat. But that still is the biggest threat that we have, but it's still so small that it's not that big of a deal. Ew. Non-model citizenship lost again. Sure, we'll send some envoys there soon. No great works to steal. Take boosts. Sure. Citizenship, non-model. How many did they send? They only sent 1. Of course they did. I'm not gonna take that away so easily. Oh, there's the Barbarian Builder. Is that the one that escaped from us? Or did someone lose a lot of Barbarian Builders too, or some Barbarians? There is still a Barbarian camp in here. Will it cause any problems going in here? Most probably not. I hope not. If they do, that's a slight problem. They capture our settler, but not that big of a deal. Nothing major. We should be fine. Even mind this +3 production, and this one. Yeah, I was gonna try recruiting parts since we are at bad relationships with them. Anyway, there's no tech boost to steal. I could get the 130 gold, but the 130 gold is nothing, so we might as well just gain sources for now and see how it goes later on. Oh, there's an antique site at the place we were planning on settling at. Should we settle in here then? That does have cattle, so it wouldn't be all that bad. Yeah, let's settle in. Yeah, I met one by a horse. Moment 4. Moment 4. Middle strength 36, middle strength 50. Let's buy a quick knight in there. That's a lot of money, but for the settler it's worth it. We have to clear out that barbarian camp anyways. We might as well use our gold towards that. We can't use our gold for much of anything else. Step improvements, you get +1 housing. I really don't know what step improvements are, but we do have sewers now, so that's nice. Is that one movement? No, those are hills. So let's create escort. Technology tree, steam power, movement quarterback units. It would help me see around the world easier, but not the most important thing for me right now. Receive tourism on all improvements that provide culture. Amount of tourists generated is equivalent to the improvements capture output. Oh, that's actually really great for us. Build an industrial aerovator wonder. "17 turns. Is that too much?" No, it's fine. Let's get that. Claim great person. We get a great engineer. Trigger the recommend for computer technology lets the city build one more district at the population limit allows. I think that's default on all the great engineers, the extra district thing, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Where should we build it then? We're building a lot of districts. We are not building a lot of districts anywhere. 19 turns on that, 24 turns on this. That one doesn't have many districts either. Let's just run and transform there. I don't know what that district thing provides really, but still. So we have so many things to build in here. And we have some crazy production. So, factory, amphitheater, zoo, or sewer. Sewers provide a +2 housing. There are 2 turns on the go, so we will have housing problems in 2 turns. So we might as well get this, see our working tiles. Yeah, we work all the production tiles, we work all the good food tiles, and we'll get that extra food from these 2 farms. Maybe I should get that hill sometime soon as well, but we'll need the sewers anyways, so. Can I attack that? What's happening right now? Can't I attack that? Can I only attack that from land or something? I think so, probably. That unit is definitely dead. Those Gallies are gonna destroy me. Or are they still barbarians around the area? I guess. Activate effects. Knowledge of computers have advanced considerably. Tech boost, computers who need more housing, choose production, art museum, sewer. We have some housing problems again. We might as well build a sewer. But 10 turns for a sewer is way too much. Why does it take so much? Choose escape route. Ballistics, secrets, boat, food, shoot, sure, escape by foot. That will take 4 turns, but whatever. Knowledge of ballistics has advanced considerably. Next turn. And that's by escape as well. Production towards all wonders. Production towards builders and engineering builders to gain 2 extra actions. Can build farm on grass and hills, and yeah, I do not need that. What was I looking for? Right, 15% production towards all wonders. We're building some wonders right now, with 2, I guess. So 15% production isn't that bad actually. Wonders do take 30 turns. Culture from Theater Square District buildings is actually real nice. So I don't know if I want to change that out. I can't change the MLT one. Anyways, it's obvious. Great, variety points per turn, no, that's nice as well. I will not get that for now. Settle in here, yeah, Farm City. What about this one? Let's see where that scout went. Need more housing, of course you do. You'll have that in 3 turns. Need more amenities. Who's using up all the amenities? Why do you not have enough amenities? 4 required. Can I see the resources? Since that's resources, where are the amenities? Right, which one are we referring from this? Talos. Resources. Jade provides to Talos. What else? Coffee provides to Talos. Sugar provides to Talos. What else do we have? Yeah, nothing else. Where do you get your amenities from? Not this. I wasn't looking for that. Amenities right here. 3 amenities from luxury resources, amenities from civics. Plus 1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 special districts, right? So we are already using all of our amenities on that. Can I make deal? If I were to give you jade, would you give me truffles? And if I were to give you sugar and coffee? How about whales and sugar? Back. How about gold per turn? $20. No, 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 no. 25 gold. No, that's way too much. How about niter? And 2 horses. 2 niter. Oh, you're happy to make this deal. 1 horse, 1 niter for whales. Sure, that seems like a nice deal. I don't use horses and niter anyways, and we'll have the whales for Talos. So we should stop having amenity problems in here, yeah. And in 3 turns they will grow and we'll have amenity problems again. That might be a slight problem. Anyways. What now? Naturalist, you know. A late game civilian who can create a single national park to attract tourists must be purchased with fate. I do have some extra fate laying around. Awards 3 envoys allows the building of national park compared to naturalist right. 1 copy of static register allows you to build and purchase units requiring in any city. Urbanization still seems pretty nice. That neighborhood will be providing with housing a lot. Yeah, there are so many galleys everywhere. Adoration of the Magi religious, the assumption of the Virgin religious, we will talk about landscape. Great artist. Well, sure. I will use that, put them in art museums. Yeah, I need to move them here. I'll get that in art museums and the extra faith that it will provide to me probably, since those are religious features I'll use to buy that nature list that we just listened to. Enemy spy killed. A spy from the Sumerian Empire was killed during the Steel Tech Boost mission from the city of Paris. Yeah, I told you so. If we have one spy that provides extra, well, if it provides benefits for us while it's sitting at home counter spying, and like a passive benefit, and it has also a bonus benefit of uh, stopping anyone from stealing the only tech that we have, why not use it? So who was it? Who was the one trying to steal it? Sumerian Empire. So this one, right? Gilgamesh. Favorable trade deals to them, different governments. Oh, we do benefit from giving them favorable trade deals. Nice. Spy killed. Will that be a problem with them? Probably not. If I was the AI, it would be a problem for me, since they were stealing from me. But probably while sending that spy, they knew that what they were getting into, so him dying will not negatively affect our relationship. Oh, for a second I was so afraid I was gonna say, how the heck does Avignon get to 192 turns again? Then I realized it was the new city that I built. Wait, Lyon is so far back into the west. I thought Lyon was one of the first French cities that were built. No, in civilizations, I mean. Okay, let's get the current. Maybe it's a random list, maybe it's not in order. I don't know that. Oh, there are so many horsemen in here. Let's go take care of that scout before it brings any more barbarians towards us. But those horsemen are terrifying. Okay, create great work. Adoration of the Magi. You create works. Right, it provides 3 culture, 2 tourism. So not much. But we do have 3 actions on this one. So maybe it will provide in the future. Barbarians approach. Yeah, I know that. Need more housing, need more housing. Of course you do, you always do. So many barbarian horsemen. Mission to monitor Paris from an enemy activity completed without detecting any spy. Wait, wasn't one spy killed during that mission? Am I wrong? Or anyways, sources gained. Need more housing. So since you have sources, recruit partisans, 63% chance. Chance of being captured or killed is 9%. Not that bad. We can try doing that. I wonder what it does. That's the only reason I'm doing that actually. So production, yeah, we need production. Units. Do we? No, we do not get a bonus for counter spying. We do not get a promotion for counter spying, I mean. With the assumption of the version, sure. Unit needs orders. Keep on exploring. Oh, here are the barbarians. No wonder the other civilizations didn't grow up. They are still fighting with barbarians. Next turn. I should probably move him into Leon before attacking. That would have provided a great benefit.
The whole palace complex is built along
Oh,
a central axis.
the Forbidden City was
Axis of
built.
the world. Everything in the four directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Nice. So I think that means we get an extra wonder that will help us towards our culture victory. Plus 6 culture. Well, some of those provide more, but maybe it grows over time. I'm not sure about that. And we have 6 turrets, someone has 9. That kind of sucks. Anyways, we now have another wonder, and it provides us a policy slot, a wildcard policy slot, so that we can get 15% production towards all wonders. Yes. And that will speed up Oxford University, that will speed up Большой Театр, and Potala Palace will speed up as well. And they are friendly, but they're gonna hate me since I completed so many wonders. Maybe it always stays at -12. They are pleased with the lack of great people. We established a resident and embassy there. Keep the diplomatic promise we made to them. Friendly meeting. Yeah. Okay. What else? What next? We should build in here. Factory. More production, and since we get more production, we'll be able to get that zoo as well. And a factory in here as well, I guess. More production will help me build everything else. View of Toledo. Landscape. Right. I need to see my great works now. That's 5 culture, 4 tourism. Not great. Cannot be moved again for 10 turns. Oh. So you cannot constantly change those. And for some reason those barbarians aren't attacking us. I don't know why, but I'm fine with that. This is the one that has that steals text easily, right? If you go here, there's no text to steal. How about if we go to China? There's still some text to steal there. Let's go there. Oh, here it is. The random Chinese settler that they are probably planning on moving towards us again. When we are being attacked by barbarians. Those are the same. That's the same unit that we have, so there's no chance that we can defeat that. So we might as well just escape. An unmade player has created Oxford University. Of course they did. So those 20 turns went to waste. Production salvaged. You were not able to complete World Wonder Oxford University in time. However, 250% has been salvaged from the attempt and awarded to the city of Paris. Sure, okay. Fortify until healed. We might as well just get the extra housing to boost our population quickly. I'm relieved to see your empire poses no threat to ours. Fine, finally. Except for this one, I guess. You do not see this one right now. That only has a 6% chance of succeeding, so that's not too high. That's almost a 1 in 2 chance, so it most probably will not work. Yeah, what should we do next? Factory. First production, then everything else. Wind. Choose production. Bordeaux. And but no, sewers. Sure. I need to take a moment. I'll be back in 2 minutes, I guess. And I'll continue with the next turn. And I'm back. And right, next turn, as always, left on the edge then. Not on the edge, but well, I will end my turn. But before I go, major victory, yes. Getting that knight was definitely the right choice. If I had gotten a horseman, I would have a lot of problems there. My offer, sugar, they give me 2 gold per turn, 11. Well, you're the one asking 25 gold for 30 turns whenever I try to give you resources. Well, whenever I try to ask resources for you. I do not understand why you give me such, well, such deals.
Excellency, I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods.
Yeah, neighborhood has been
It's the
done.
Industrial Revolution.
I know.
Growth of
Neighborhoods,
concentration
nice.
that led to a
Military
sense of
academies,
anonymity.
people screaming plus 1 size, I do not need that. Receive 50 gold per peel of tile when replacing a farm with the neighborhood district. Let's get that one done. These barbarians aren't really that powerful. I expected them to be a lot more powerful. Oh, what happened in here? Did... Barbarian. Pikeman. Oh, I understand now. So whenever I get people to revolt in there, or what is it even called? I do not remember. Right, recruit partisans. So probably whenever I recruit partisans to pikemen, spawn in there and this city is pillaged. That's nice. I'll use that to recruit partisans to the civilizations I do not like. They do get a lot of neighborhoods around the area, so yeah, that will help with slowing down Congo and Gilgamesh when it comes to their progress. I just hope those barbarian pikemen don't come to our cities. Yep, already talked about it. So, civets, great general points, production towards settlers, no, maybe I'll do that for anyways later. Yeah, conservation, let's gonna do that. Parks, that would be great. Escape by foot, agent captured. Current mission recruit partisans, mission outcome failure, mission was successful in the city of Congo, but the spy was captured being detected. Consequences of the relationship's damage, our opponent has lost respect for us. They never had respect for us. Let's not lie about that. Agent captured. I see, I can trade for their release. It's the agent that wasn't here. That's why he was staying in the middle there. Sure. He doesn't have that +4 level boost of escaping. That's why he was captured. Choose mission. Steel tech boost, sure. Next turn. Trading post created, trading post created. That dot was 4 trading posts, so we have 2 traders done with their mission probably. Suzerainship plus non-model again. Sure, we have extra invoice, it's not a big deal. Non-model, they only probably sent 1, yep. Let's get that 1 more. Your district on or next to the coast or lake tiles provide +2 culture is a real nice boost of culture for us, so that's why I always do that. I haven't checked how much culture we had like 10 seconds ago, so I cannot say exactly how much it provides, but I think it should be nice. It should be pretty nice, actually. And what else? It's in Telos. We can use that again in Telos, but probably moving into Leon would be a lot nicer. This one as well. It is building an industrial zone, but well, in Leon it would be a lot nicer. And we definitely need a builder in here. Why do I not have a builder in there? Can I purchase a builder? I don't think so. Yes. I do not have enough men right now. Need more housing. After we're done with the wonder, I'll get the extra housing. I'll get the sewers in there. What about here? We have the sewers. We still have amenity problems. Should I get an art museum and an archaeology museum? We could get an entertainment complex, but no. An archaeological museum would be nice. We do have a lot of antique sites, so getting archaeologists will be pretty easy. Let's take care of that spy before that scout before it reaches back home and informs everyone about our cities. Because it's a whole another story to worry about if we get done. And the horseman is following us, of course he is. Why wouldn't he follow us, right? Anyways, let's just destroy that scout. It just takes one shot to destroy the scout. And they don't even kill the dog. They're nice people. Need more housing. Yeah, I know about this one already. Need more amenity. Yeah, I know about that one already as well. Because they always do that. Extra production. Where should we send it? Tesla. Sure. I'm just creating extra trade posts everywhere. Trade posts are nice. Valletta. 3 gold, 2 production. I think the food and production options are actually nicer. 3 food, 2 production. That, for example, will help me grow a lot more. There's the same option for that, but Renes probably needs it more. Actually, they have housing problems, they don't really need it. Though in 3 turns I'll probably start building a neighborhood in there, so they will need it. Barbarians approach, I know. I'll kill them all, don't worry about it. And we are losing a lot of health. I think it will be still enough to take care of that horseman. No big deal. Oh no, I hope they don't pillage our traders. I forgot that I sent out 2 traders, they pillaged one of them. Success to 1. Just 5 stone in your secret camps and city, right? I know. It's being protected by the personal musketeer in there, but anyways, that trade post was plundered. Yeah, I need to make another trader now. Steel was stolen. And I can steal more techs from China, that's nice. I hope they don't go for the trader again. Oh, come on. Why aren't you protecting the musket now? Will he dive? The barbarian horseman dives. Probably not. I don't know, we'll see though. Oh, we have so many things to build in here. I forgot about that. We don't have a main scrolls, we don't need to build the zoo right now. Culture... The great writer points per turn will be nice. I do want that great writer point. Oh, a new civilization. United Kingdom and Great Britain.
And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
What empire? We are not going for the mission material. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Oh, here it is. Birmingham. So we'll move straight through here in between 2 continents, probably, and to England. Okay. Are they the ones that are opposing us in culture? No, they are not. They are way on the bottom line again.
Ballet is a universe of the
But
imagination, a place of magic,
here is
enchantment,
another
beauty,
wonder.
and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful
How many do we
dances,
have now?
rich
Like
music,
6, I guess.
and sumptuous
The
costumes.
6th wonder that we built. Probably. Most probably. I'm not real sure. It doesn't really matter all that much though. As long as we have wonders, it's great. There's some tourism from all improved stuff provide culture. Yeah, that's extra tourism as well. So we'll be getting a lot of tourism from now on. A lot of tourism from now on. Push towards settlers, I do not need that right now. Fate yields, religious strength, no. Still complete. How did theocracy? How did we complete this? I'm confused about that. I'll see that in a moment. So we still have the most domestic tourists. And they're not even coming close to our tourist capacity, but we are not coming close to theirs as well. So yeah, there's still some work to do there. Roads upgraded, state quest, recruit a great merchant, need more housing. I'm confused. Where's the Silk Dream? We got this for free. How did we get that for free? Probably because we moved along to the modern era from our research, right? Yeah, we moved to the modern era, so everything before the previous era was opened automatically in the Civic Stream. But why didn't it happen for this one? This one is actually nice. Why didn't I do that before? Anyways. Is it a one-way thing then? So if we get modern era, we don't get Renaissance era improvements, I guess. Since we didn't get the medieval era military tactics from that. I guess so. I don't really need the military tactics all that much, but still, I'm just wondering. Actually, let's get that and see if that one was built by someone else. Plus one advantage from entertainment for each lake tile within one tile of the quality. So if I build an extra lake, it will automatically provide 6, I guess, if it's not at the edge of the lake. No, not. It will provide 5. Plus 1 food and plus 1 production for each lake tile in your empire. That's also pretty nice. But probably someone has already built that. Since it's such a nice thing. Do we have housing crowds? We do have housing crowds. Let's solve them first, then the other one. No. They took care of that for us. Those musketmen. Commissary versus Fortified Defender. We'll try to take over that barbarian outpost soon, so we'll need that. Send envoys. We are still the suzerain of all 3 of those, so we do not need that. New government, you know. Until we get democracy, I'm not going for the new government. We do get discount on all gold purchases right now. 6% discount. And 4% bonus great people points. Where do we get the democracy? Yeah, it's in here under suffrage. We're not that far away. It's nice. And besides, spice reduced by 2 in your lands, however, also you suffer -1 amenity. No, I cannot take care of all those amenities. The spies can do whatever they want. Oh, another civilization. Oh, another civilization. Good day, it's an honor to meet you in person. It seems great minds to attract each other after all. Yeah. It's an honor to meet you. We'd like to sample your hospitality. So, very Rio de Janeiro, right here. New city state quest. Inspiration for conservation. I wonder something. Influenced by, they have 3 envoys. How many envoys do we have? We have 6. So we can get that, and they will provide extra culture for us. Yeah, let's do that. How many do they have? 3. So we just need 4. And we'll also get a lot of information about this general area. They have so many great city-states in here. Why do I have so many bad ones? That's a science city-state, that's another culture city-state influenced by, they have only 3 in here as well. But I only have 2 left. And they'll probably try to take over that again, and I'll have to put in 2 more. But anyways, I'm at a city-state, right? I already saw that. Brazilian Empire, I saw that. Roman Empire. Oh, that's the Roman Empire. Nice. We met Hattusha and Vilnius. Yes. Train a submarine. Construct a commercial hub. Yeah, no way am I finishing those. But we might as well now see that. Why do we have bad relationships? First impression of you +3, same government +2, and we're still in bad. We still are in a bad relationship because we cannot see their hidden agendas. Like civilizations from her home continent and wants to expand to all continents, doesn't like civilizations on continents where England has no city. Like civilizations that are completely on the same city-state alliance. It's like civilizations that are directly competing for the city-state alliance. Right. That probably is why they don't like us. I can live with them not liking. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah. And here's Rome. Yeah, it's an honor to meet you. It's time to your hospitality. We are in 1665 AD. It's the 17th century. I would assume that people wouldn't dislike each other and still not get what are those embassies, but yeah, they are not interested. They don't ever get that. We are almost in the modern era. Why don't they accept that? Oh, there's a new city here. Okay. Class struggle has advanced considerably. In ways that suffrage have advanced considerably. Why? I wanna see why. I'm gonna get that, but build 4 sewers, build 3 factories. Oh, we have so many productions to take care of right now then. Quite fine, still healed. Production to choose. More sewers? Yeah, you have a lot of housing problems. How about you? You don't have any housing problems. You don't have any amenity problems. You could get ancient walls for extra tourism more. You could get this. Must we build along a river? No, I would need to buy land for that. I don't want to buy land right now. On the Passus Creed, must we build on footplains on marsh? Sure, I guess. 21 turns isn't all that much. Workshop, more production towards that city. And cities do look pretty nice right now, but and we have more envoys, but we can get extra information if we want to on by taking over Vilnius as our suzerain, as a suzerain. But currently I want to save up at least 2 more envoys. If I get 2 more envoys, I'll, before I lose any of my states that I am currently the suzerain of, I'll get Vilnius. If I do not, I will not get that set state. Because currently I feel like China is pretty close on getting, not China. What is this? Sumerian Empire is pretty close to getting another another envoy on Nanmadol, and I feel like England will soon get Mohenjo-Daro back, so I want to keep my states, so I will not be using that. Yeah, I know, you're always awesome. Nothing new. I wonder what happened to the barbarians that were here. Are they still pillaging everything, or?
This earth is a gift.
I don't know.
It is important that we protect it. I recommend we establish.
Yeah, we can establish now parks. That's nice. Metal casting, still that nice. Create a code. I wonder, can we build that? Like naturalist. I want to do some naturalists as well. but I first want to see that. Is Hreta equally buildable? It is. No one has built it yet. Weirdly enough. Okay, that's nice. I'll do that soon. I'll have to build some other things in here first. I'll probably get it on another city, but still. No, technology team. Yes. What do we have? Bombards. I don't need those. I could just ignore these ones that I don't want. I do not need this. I do not need to bombard. These are all military units. I do not need that either. I do not need that. Movements for embarked units. No, I do not need that either. So this bottom arc is all useless for me right now. Big Bang. Plus one economic policy slot could be nice. Economics could be nice, but what do I need to get that? Oh, I need metal casting. Just as I said, I didn't need that. How many turns? 4 turns for that. Build 2 banks. No way am I getting build 2 banks, but need to be adjacent to a commercial hub. Yeah, no, I'm not getting that. Anyways, let's ignore that. We could get steel, but that goes from under there. Sure, chemistry. We can get a research lab. That won't be that bad. Oh, by the way, what do computers do? I forgot completely. We got the boost for that, but additional spy, 100% tourism across your empire. No, okay, that's nice. This one. Choose mission, no step boost to steal. That kind of sucks. Let's travel to new city. One of the new ones that we have. Rio de Janeiro. Are there any great works? No. In here, no tech boosts. How about in here, anything? We can get tech boosts. In Birmingham, there is nothing in Birmingham. Sure, let's try stealing them. We'll get some visibility in here anyways. So that's nice as well. Where is this trader in there? Yeah, I need him in Lyon. We are really running low on production. We definitely need a builder. Can I get a builder? Should I make a builder? Yes, let's just buy a builder. I desperately need these 3 resources mined, or at least the 2 miters and the coal for extra production fast. Needs more housing. Yeah, sure. 6. How do we get to there? Through both of these. We need both of those done. What do we first need? Defensive pact, territorial expansion, defensive pact, and maintenance cost reduced by 2 gold per turn. I do use this one. I could get that one. I'm not getting the boost anyway, so I might as well just reduce my spendings on our 2 units that we have. The only 2 units that we have. I'm still the suzerain of all 4 city-states. I have 7 anyways now. So I can get Hattusha. Or Vilnius. Vilnius is the culture state. Let's get Vilnius. So how many must they have? They have 3, so we need 4. Confirm placement. And here's some more information about the area around here. The only thing I wonder, are there any great works to steal? Most probably not. They never have. So what is this? This is Pantanal. a natural wonder. In a tribal village that for some reason wasn't claimed while forming the city. Yeah, I don't even understand anything anymore. So barbarian builder. Let's go there. Not there. Let's go there. Away from the galleys. I give coffee and jade, and I get open borders and gold. Sure. Those open borders may help me. That's Rio de Janeiro. That's not that. I need to go through there. Yes. Citizenship lost. Yes. Vilnius City State. As I said, I was gonna have problems with that, but will they die? I hope not. I have to move them back. Oh, another world wonder created. It's nice. I think where I will. Yeah, this is right next to Paris. That's the campus, the only campus that we have, and this is the next Paris. So nice. What does that provide me? I do not remember. That the extra Yates, the extra diplomatic policy giving wonder. Plus 20 influence points per turn towards earning 6 state envoys. The first envoy you send counts as 2, plus 1 gold from each of your envoys at 6 state. This would be nice. I'm at negative 2.8 gold right now. So if I confirm this, I'll go up to positive 37. Oh, I have 39 envoys. That's a lot. Anyways, suzerainship lost. Yeah, and I will now have even more gold since I'm sending this to envoy to lose. Suzerain me, yes. And we have nothing building in Paris. Well, okay, that one that wasn't building in Paris. I know that it's way too far away. It's not even in the reach. It probably was building something called the industry zone, probably the factory. And by the way, our zone has grown pretty well. Look at this. We have this tiny spaces now. Most of our zone is combined. And we can actually use Paris to get those units that we cannot build since we only can build them in here, probably. Yes or no? Yeah, archaeologists only next to museums can be built. Okay. And naturalists can be only purchased with fate, which is pretty expensive. Okay, no way I'm opening that. Never mind that. No naturalists for me. Though I can get some traders. Or a zoo. Do we have an event problems again? Yes, we do. Let's get a zoo. And we have housing problems, sewers, and not many problems, not so many housing problems, so we might as well get an archaeological museum here and get those 2 antique sites later. It has a lot of production, so it's not a big problem. Production, 3 food to production, so one of these 2 will be nice. Let's get price. It takes less turns, so we will be able to use that trader for a smaller fee or get a better deal soon. Yes, and plus 3 production, and that will be nice. And escaping maneuvers from this crossbow. Those barbarians are pretty slow. They cannot reach me anyways. I'll just move through the open borders that we have with Rome now. Can we establish an embassy in Rome now? Is it too expensive for us? I don't know, maybe. Listen to monitor progress from enemy activities completed. New mission. Major victory on that. And since I'm still in range with them, they cannot come through here. They probably cannot embark and disembark in one turn, so I can easily move my builder there and just go in. Next up. Now, how are we doing on the tourism, by the way? We have met along such a valuable unit to remain unprotected was not a wise choice. Unit has been captured by Ben. Oh, already? How did you move there so fast? I can take that back easily, but still, it's annoying that they can move that fast. I lost a turn because of that. And this one is more housing, it's already building a super fine. What was I gonna do? Because I can say, alright, this one. So, we have met everyone except for one person, and the Roman Empire is the best. Wait, well, Roman Empire is the second best tourism enemy that we have. Well, tourism victory, cultural victory enemy that we have. And he has 106, we have 160 domestic tourists. That's not a big deal. He has 118 tourism currently. We have 102. So he has more tourism than we do right now. Well, tourism is boosted for 25% for open borders, reduced by 9% for different governments, and negative 50% on non-mines. So open borders does provide a pretty decent benefit for tourism, actually. We could try to make some open border arrangements with someone around us, but currently we don't have much of a need for open borders. Like, we can live without that for now. Maybe in the future, when we are actually reaching our victory, we'll do some open borders to speed it up. We'll make it faster then. And you fortified and healed. That builder is dead anyways. You fortified and healed as well. Needs more housing. We always do. Needs more housing. Yeah, we always do as well. We need to make a neighborhood in this one soon. It does have some pretty decent production, so it won't be a really big of a problem, but we need to do that. 7 turns for builder. We'll get a builder to get that code. Or we don't have housing problems, we don't have romantic problems. And many other things don't really provide much to us. We could get a Petra, but we probably need to get it somewhere in the distance. Yeah, we need to buy one of those lands. Currently we're expanding towards that antique, and then we'll probably expand towards Pearl, or the other antique, and probably after that towards Pearl, and probably after that towards here. So we do have a lot of turns before we get Petra, unless we buy the land. So we might as well just get the villages for now. And our borders have grown pretty close. This road is probably gonna be close. So we're reaching pretty late game right now, so that's nice. Let's just destroy that. They probably just endlessly create scouts every time one of theirs dies, and by just coming here and without taking a single bit of damage, destroy it. So that probably sucks for them. But anyways, more builders or traders, we could get that tea. I think that's a luxury resource that we still don't have. So that will solve some of our men's problems. We also will get cattle. Sure, let's get some builders. We quit pooling there. There probably was something nicer to build there, but I did not. Yeah, we have housing problems we probably should have built. That neighborhood. But we did not. Any good roads in here? 3 to 2 is nice. 3 to 2 in here is nice as well. Let's do this. Let's see what else Portland is having here. We could definitely get a city in here somewhere, but I don't know. We could get that pretty late game. I'm not sure we're rushing that. This one has slight housing problems, slight amenity problems, but nothing major. So what should we get? Colossus must be built on the coast adjacent to a land or harbor district. We could build it in here. I mean, Thursday's take after that 15 turn. That isn't that much. Let's build that. It provides one trade route, capacity grants, trader unit must be built on the coast. Yeah. Just a trader, but still. A wonder is a wonder. So, open borders. I'll give them 1 gold and 4 culture for tourism, writing of fair gold luck, for the art of war of Sun Tzu. I will get this just for the memes, you know. Sun Tzu, the art of war, created 75 before for Christ. So, and open borders will provide me extra tourism anyway, so sure, let's accept the deal if they want me to. Can I see my great works now? It's placed to verify. Place it in here. Do I get extra for that? Most probably not. So this should be teaming. Teaming bonus doubling output when displaying objects of the same type from different artists. Why does it say 1 out of 3? Same type from different artists. If I move it here, new music. That has to be a music. Oh, that's a Grand Theatre. Right. And I'm thinking, why does it have such a weird slot? Because it's the wonder that we have created right here, in here. Right, I forgot about that. And this also started having housing problems. Of course you always do. One after another. Yes. I could just go for this one. CSI report provides tourism equal to the tiles appeal. Broadcaster center. Art museum or after art museum or archaeological. This could be nice actually, really. Let's go for that. Build a national park to boost. Yeah, no way am I getting 1600 fate. And we can see around here now, nothing much. Let's steal some tickles, hope that they don't find us, because if they do, we'll have some troubles that I do not want to have. Oh wow, I have a great campus. Look at this. It has +8, not 8, +6 science per turn because of its position. Why are there so many mountains in this game? Oh, like, there are mountains in here, there are mountains in there. It weirds me out. What does this give? Must be built along a river. Great artist points per turn. Great works of art slots. Wonder must be built adjacent to wonder. Nothing much, but still buildable. Yeah, sure. Let's build it somewhere in there. This is a major victory, sure. Let's go try destroying that camp.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and their
Yeah,
northern colonies.
there indeed. Goodbye. Yeah, they're definitely playing garden.
Our military is now trained in the way of combining
3 military powers, yeah, I do not really care about them. Why did I even get this right? This one. -2 gold for each unit. Just a slight boost, but still, a boost nonetheless. That's pretty much the only thing I can get from military. Okay, I'm coming in a moment. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, what do we have here? 50% production towards industrial units, production towards defensive buildings. Does this include the walls? Maybe. This is 4 gold per turn. This will boost my production towards walls, but I do not have much wall production right now going on, so will it help me all that much? Probably not. Movement, units, encampment district, pillaging, no. Combat victory, the mantis for set squares in the unit. This could be nice, but if I get this, I have to have some units instead. It won't really be expensive actually, but sure, actually, let's get this one. Yes. If I get units that are really, really cheap, I should be able to get that without a problem. My bad. I have to talk to the family again. Am I stepping in bed too much? No one's watching this, so doesn't really matter all that much, I guess. I'm playing just for myself. Casus Belli again. You have gained the Casus Belli to grab all of territorial expansion to Congo. Yeah, I don't really care all that much. Can I buy that land, by the way? Can our... Yeah, they can. Okay. Our borders do come to contact in here, so probably they can come to contact in there as well without a problem. So, housing problems. We now have housing problems. We don't really have many amenity problems, but still, that amenity boost should be nice. I'm thinking, if I get this is a unit. This is considered a unit. Or do I need more attackable unit? Probably not. I'll try this one. I'll make it scout. If when I just fortify it inside the city, if having a scout, well, pretty much increases the amenity, I'll just use it. If that doesn't help, if I have to use more expensive units, it will be expensive, so I will instead change that pulse out for something nicer. And we're going for this series. One free random atom carrier surplus must be built on flat land adjacent to it with. Oh, wait. A couple of turns ago, I got a random technology for free. Not the technology, this one. Right. I got Teocrusis for free. Could it have been about me building a wonder that gave two random civics for free? Because it might have been. Anyways, these are nice. Tourism outposts from the example site. Have reached the entitlement civic 100% tourism from these are resorts across the citizens must be built on hills. Both of these are nice. Research audio, I'm going for that, but it's not like I'm gonna get that soon, so might as well build that already. Do we have many problems? No, we do not really need a zoo in here. Can I get anything else in here? No. Do I have housing problems? Light housing problems. Do I need a builder? Not really. I do need an archaeologist, right? I was going for archaeologists in here to get those. Does one archaeologist only get one antique site? Most probably. But we'll find out soon. I'm not really sure about that. That was easier to clean up than I imagined. You reached the Empire is as in Jupiter over the Hermes. Well done. Thanks. You have transgressed Victoria's agendas to stay alive. Yeah, I know. Your finest engineers and architects will be happy in a place where they could grow, Brazil, for instance. Sure, I guess. I don't really have engineers and architects, but sure, if you say so. And we have built. We should be sending towards that teeth probably. And let's just clean up that camp. Galleys, of course, they have galleys. But I'll just ignore them. And they'll just ignore me. That's a nice relation. Housing. So, if we build them in here, it's +5. If we build them in here, it's +6. Why is that +6? I have no clue. I can do that though. I guess it's worth it for +6. We don't have any empty +5s. Oh, we do have one. Okay, let's get a +5. +5 housing will be more than enough. We don't really need +6. We're not gonna grow all that much, probably. I'm pleased to see that the great minds of the world prefer our empire to yours. They all have problems with great people and wonders. I never realized that before now. They probably all have some sort of agenda towards that. Yeah, let's start moving towards that and we'll just go through this land and see what there is. And factory in here? Sure. Give me a moment again. And I'm back. My family does take interest in me a lot when I start playing games, you know. So, yeah. Anyways, where we left. We were choosing production for this one. A factory 19 turns. Is 19 turns way too much? We have slight housing problems, maybe sewers before that. Yeah, let's build some sewers and then the factory. Because 19 turns is a lot late into the game. We are gonna be into the 20th century before we finish a 19 turn project probably. And yeah, plantation. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm just looking around if there are any barbarians there. Most probably not. Escape route by foot. Their combined arms was stolen. Nice. Spy escaped. Take boost. Next turn. Do we have any extra spy slots? No, we do not. Oh yeah, we still have that. Should ask for trade. Ask for trade, but not willing to trade for it. Okay. So we do not have nice relationships with them. That's obvious. Research lab. Should we get one? Or should we get some extra housing with the neighborhood quickly before we get that? Do we have any nice housing opportunities? We have +6 in here, but I do not want to remove that farm. +5 will remove those cattle. Remove woods. Remove woods will be fine, I believe. Right? It should be fine. And what about this one? Right, we're gonna mine that. We have a lot of antique sites here. We need to start building a lot of archaeologists to get all of them. Housing problems in there. So let's get those sewers. We definitely should get another city in here, by the way. Maybe even two. One in there and one here or something. Let's watch Fentel healed. And then we'll see what we'll do with that. With this one. What option do we have? I saw a resource just a moment ago that was just added to our civilization. Yeah, this one. Go get that one. They only have 3 actions enemies right now, so yeah, it's not that big of a problem. And I forgot to get some scouts. I was planning on getting some scouts. Suzerainship lost. How great. Movements from Earthians. Yeah, I'm not sure care about that right now. Suzerainship status. Valletta. Influence by, we need 2 envoys for that, not have 2 envoys. How did our envoy production get so low? Non-model, we do need the non-model. The other one is a the other one is a military city state, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but this one is important to me, so I need that one. Ah, damn it. I was speaking for 10 minutes straight and I forgot to put my microphone back on.
The apparatus of addiction.
I don't need to talk to my family tonight. This interrupt me. This will happen a lot because if I don't do that, no one's gonna watch this anyway. So if anyone sees this clip, please comment something. It would make me happy to see that someone did. Did I not record this one? Nothing. Oh, I'm actually having fun, so not for nothing, but still. So yeah, two wonders. Must be built on flatland adjacent to a theater square district. This is we can build this almost anywhere. This needs to build it. Built next to on hills. That might be a little harder to get, but I don't think that's way too much of a problem. Yeah, just civic. Need ideology. Grants the ability to construct an additional site. How many spies do we get? Maybe no, we can get aerodromes now. Maybe we do not really need that. Neighborhood, maybe. This one, yes, definitely. Oh, we can get that in there. Alright, because it's the hill one. What does it provide? Tourism output from lakes and whole sites is not diminished by other civilizations who have researched the enlightenment civic. 100% tourism from seaside resorts agriculture. Civilization must be built on hills. Sure, it seems fine. Choose production. Sewers. Sure, more housing. Why not? And this one just escaped. No text boost to steel. How about this one? Yeah, let's get compassion. And we don't get that amenity boost now. We don't even get a chance to try it. Sure. 2 gold reduction is fine. Next time. And here is. What should I even do with this knight? Just making disembarking here and go to export? Sure. That seems like a nice idea. Next turn. Oh. Sure. Make a pastor in there. Next turn. This city seems way too out of line, but well, not much I can do. It's their problem. They were the ones who declared war on me. Did I work this style? Yes, I did. What else do I have? I'll have that soon, probably. I have a lot of hills in here. Might as well go get one of them. No, I meant the problems, some slight housing problems. Right, we're gonna get some housing here. That's +6. Removes wolves. Sure. And let's go collect that one. Excavate artifact. Your archaeologists have noticed petroleum seeping out of the rocks. Perhaps your geologists would like to take a look. Choose artifact. Your archaeologist Corentin has discovered an ancient battlefield littered with items from Congo and barbarians. Your discovery appears to have been buried since the ancient era. Choose which nation's artifacts to uncover from the site. Congo is fine. Great work. Money created by Congo, displayed in the Archaeological Museum of Rennes. Nice. 3 culture and 3 tourism per turn. And we can use this one again. I thought he had 1 action. Does he not? Let's see next turn. Oh, and barbarians are still pillaging their areas. The 2 barbarians that I made in there probably. Enemy spies reduced aluminium. However, all cities suffer from minus 1 amenities. No way am I getting minus 1 amenities. I cannot bother with that again. Additional spy. I can do that too. Monitor Paris for enemy activity. It's complete. New mission. Oh, we can use the same archaeologist however many times we want, I guess. Excavate artifacts. We did not get antiquity. No, we did not. Maybe that's the reason we can use it however many times we want. Anyways. What else to build? Use those hills? Sure. Needs more housing. Who needs more housing? Paris needs more housing. We're already building a neighborhood in there. And they also need more housing, but not too much. Yes, democracy, finally. Commercial hub, harbor district now. Progression towards modern Latin agents now. Trade routes and allies, they provide +2 food and +2 production for both cities. Let's say to an allied city. So no. +4 housing, +2 amenities, -8 gold to all cities with at least 3 specialty districts. You know, no way am I gonna be able to get that -8 gold. No, because I have 3 specialty districts on all cities that I have almost. That's like, I have them on like 7 cities, so 7 times 8, 56. No way am I getting 56 gold. No, they have blocked it so well. There's a mountain here, a mountain here, and an encampment in there, so no one can pass. That's actually quite smart. Let's just go towards there then. Another same war, but this time from Kaskar. Let's get the barbarians this time. A javelin, created by barbarians. Sure. Teaming bonus, doubling output when displaying artifacts of the same era from different civilizations. Oh, it is from the same era. No, it was found in the same era. Ancient artifact, ancient artifact. They are probably actually of the same era. I don't know, maybe. Next up. Let's get a third artifact and I guess call it quits for today. Because the time is up and my throat is starting to hurt again. Is that... Can I uncover that? It's not in my area, but I wonder. Next time. Declaration of war. Victoria has declared war on Pedro. So it's war on the other continent. Here.
State, soul
Oh,
and body, God and man,
another wonder now.
all one at Mont Saint Michel. And the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
The horses are so cute right here. Quickly eating. And just eating all they know. Why do I even have horses if it's all they do? Probably for medicine. They are used in medicine. Anyways, what does this provide? I have no clue, I do not remember. This one, right? I have no clue. It's a wonder nonetheless. It's not a problem. And yes, as you can see, we have so many wonders. City center, because of... Yeah, we have finally probably researched that civic that allows city walls to get tourists. So our city centers are now providing tourism. All of our wonders that we have are providing tourism, and increasing amount of tourism. 1,820 tourism is not a little amount. And what is that? Oh, and chateaus also do provide tourism. So, yep, we are getting a lot of tourism. That's nice. Ancient walls. Does that still provide tourism? Yes, it does actually. Should I get it? They are pretty fast. Yeah, sure. Except tourism is nice. In places that I don't know what else to build. I probably have... No, I don't have housing problems. Okay. Yeah, I can excavate those from different civilizations areas. Choose artifacts. Oh, we can choose an artifact from getting the medicine, so from us. Sure. Cultural heritage has advanced considerably, probably because we got it for ourselves. From... It's a scroll. There is no information about when it was created. But it's themed, so we get extra tourism probably. 18, yeah, that seems like a lot of extra. It was at 6 last turn, I guess. 6 and 6, so it's now 18, so yeah, it doubles that, and our archaeologist has vanished, so we probably have archaeologists till our archaeological museum fills out. So we can get 2 more archaeologists to uncover everything else around there. Yeah, and cultural heritage was boosted. But I guess this will be it. Right? Yeah, it's enough for today. Definitely enough for today. Well, anyways. We have advanced considerably. We have 2 new cities. We have a lot of new tourism. We are now in culture the first. We almost have double the domestic tourists that Trajan has, and our visitors are from a lot of different countries. We still haven't met that other civilization, so we have no visitors from there. But we now have more visitors than Trajan, finally. For a long time, he had more visitors than us. And we have more domestic tourists, and we have a lot of new tourism attractions. Like these ones just started providing 20 turns ago, so in like another 20 turns, all my cities will have 1 tourist, so that's plus 8 tourists. That's already half of the tourists that I have, so yeah. We are well on our way towards our tourism victory, and we shouldn't have a problem. See, I guess this will be it for the stream, and I hope I'll see you later, and bye bye.